And welcome back, everyone. A new report released this week by Milwaukee's Sojourner Family Peace Center found that 36% of women in Wisconsin will experience domestic violence in their lifetime. 36%. With October being Domestic Violence Awareness Month, we welcome Jessi Trauth with the Women's Center in Waukesha with us to give us some perspective about domestic violence here in Wisconsin. Jessi, thank you so much. We really appreciate your expertise on this subject.
Thank you for having us out here. We're happy to bring awareness and spread the word about what resources are available to folks.
When we talk about domestic violence, what is it that people need to know when it comes to knowledge about a loved one, a wife, a sister who may be a victim of domestic violence?
I think it's important for folks to know that their support is a key factor in victims feeling safe enough to talk about what's going on, as well as to seek support and help with navigating the relationship. Also, the idea that ending or leaving a relationship does not equate to safety. So often we hear people asking, well, why were they there? Why didn't they leave? But really, we know that the most violent and volatile time in a relationship is either right when it's ending or right after it's ended, and that it doesn't just impact that victim, but it impacts their family, their children, their community as a whole, so that we as their community and family need to be a safe support for them.
And when you talk about being a safe support, what can we say? What can we do for our friend if we suspect that they are in a violent relationship?
We can say, I'm very concerned about you. We can tell them that we believe them. We can not question or downplay or minimize things like, oh, are you sure it's that bad? Or questioning their experience can really cause someone to question their own experience and if they're even in need of help and support. So telling them, I believe you, there's help for you, and asking them too, what do you need from me? How can I help you? Because they're going to be the expert in their situation, and they're going to know what's going to be the safest path for them and what may make things worse. So asking them, what do you need from me?
And being in that kind of situation, sometimes you feel so isolated, I'm sure. Mm-hmm. There are a lot of resources that are available. They can reach out.
Absolutely. In Waukesha, we're the Women's Center, and we're available 24 hours a day. And even though we say the Women's Center, we're there for all victims and all individuals who are impacted by domestic violence. So folks shouldn't be afraid to call and talk to our 24-hour hotline. In Milwaukee, there's a plethora of resources. There's a whole host of culturally specific resources with We Are Here Milwaukee. There's Sojourner Milwaukee Women's Center. So the short version of that is there is someone 24 hours a day who's willing to listen to you and who believes you and who wants to be a support for you.
Yeah, we are so lucky to have the resources of the Women's Center and Sojourner Family Peace Center here in our community. Jessi Trauth with the Women's Center, thanks so much for your time and your expertise. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
All right. So Jessi mentioned the hotline. If you or someone you know is in an abusive relationship, help is available. Both the Women's Center and Sojourner are local and have 24-hour hotlines. The Women's Center hotline is 262-542-3828, and Sojourner's number is 414-933-2722. And again, both are staffed 24 hours a day, every day.